very warm welcome, my dear friends, to Canopy of Science. Today we are going to learn something interesting about the topic sound. So let's embark on this journey. Happy learning! Have you ever thought why there are so many different types of sound around us? Why all sound do not sound same like each other? The voice of a baby is different from an adult. The voice of a female is different from a male. Different animals produces different types of sound. We have a variety of musical instruments and all of them produces different types of sound from one another. The answer lies in the fact that sound has different characteristics or features. Depending upon the type of these characteristics, one sound differs from the other. These three characteristics of sounds are: number 1, loudness of sound; number 2, pitch of the sound; and number 3, quality or timbre of sound. Loudness of sound is a characteristic of sound which help us to distinguish a loud sound from a feeble sound. Loudness of sound depends on the amplitude of vibration of the body which is producing the sound. When amplitude of vibration is larger, the sound produced will be loud. And when the amplitude of vibration is small, the sound produced will be feeble. Now, can you tell me from these two graphs which one will be a louder sound and which one will be a feeble sound? Since this vibration has a larger amplitude, this will produce a louder sound, and the amplitude of this vibration is smaller than the previous one. So this vibration will produce a softer sound or a feeble sound. The loudness of sound also depends upon the area of the vibrating body. Greater the area of the vibrating body, louder will be the sound produced. Suppose we have taken these two drums. One is bigger and the other one is smaller. Now if we strike the membrane of both the drums with a stick, the larger drum will be producing a louder sound and the smaller drum will be producing a softer sound. Mathematically, we can calculate loudness with the formula loudness is equal to logarithm of intensity of the sound. The unit of loudness is decibel. It is written in the short form as small d and capital B. Now, there is a relationship between loudness of sound and the amplitude of vibration. Loudness of sound is proportional to the square of the amplitude of vibration producing that sound. For example, if the amplitude becomes twice, then the loudness will be increased by 4 times. What is pitch of sound? The frequency of vibration determines the shrillness or pitch of a sound. If the frequency of vibration is higher, we say that the sound is shrill. That is, it has a higher pitch. And if the frequency of vibration is lower, we say the sound has a low pitch. For example, the drum vibrates with a low frequency. Therefore, it produces a low-pitched sound. On the other hand, a whistle has a higher frequency and therefore produces a sound of higher pitch. Now, if you are having confusion about what is higher pitch and what is lower pitch, let me give an example which will help you to distinguish. A bird makes a high-pitched sound, but a lion makes a low-pitched roar. However, the roar of lion is very loud, while the sound of a bird is quite weak. That means a louder sound will be of low-pitched generally, and a feeble or a weak sound will be of higher pitched. Similarly, the voice of a child is of higher pitch than the voice of an adult, and the voice of a woman has a higher frequency and therefore is shriller than that of a man. Now if I give you these two graphs of vibration, can you tell me which is of higher pitch and which is of lower pitch? Yes, vibration A is having a frequency of 8 Hz and vibration B is having a frequency of 5 Hz. So vibration A will produce a high pitched sound and vibration B will produce a low pitch sound. And finally, coming to quality of sound. Quality of sound is that characteristic of sound which help us to differentiate between two sounds which are of same loudness and same pitch, but they are produced by two different musical instruments. For example, the sound produced by a guitar and a sitar. Suppose they have the same frequency, that is same pitch, and loudness, that is same amplitude. But we can still distinguish that which sound is produced by a guitar and which sound is produced by the sitar. We are able to differentiate as the quality of sound produced by guitar is different from the quality of sound which is produced by the sitar. In another video, we will be going to discuss more about the quality of sound. So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned to Canopy of Science. Thank you for listening with patience. If you have any doubt, mention it in the comment section below. Until next time, stay healthy, stay motivated and keep learning as knowledge is everywhere. You just need to grab it.